Hello everybody, welcome to UN Digital class. Myself Swarnalata Patra, lecturer in IT. Today I am going to discuss about use of alter command in MySQL. Discuss first what is alter command, why it is used. Okay, to show the use of alter command, let us take an example and discuss about the alter command. So, what is alter command? Alter command is used to delete the column from the table, add the column from the table, and also modify the column name from the table. Okay. So, let us discuss about to add a column. Let us first discuss to add a column. To add a column to the table. To add a column to the table, what is the syntax for that? Before going to discuss about this syntax, let us take an example of student table. Let us take an example of student table which consists of two column and two rows, okay, named as roll number, name. Okay. Suppose I want to add another column to the student table. For that we have to use the command alter table name, add new column name, new column name. Okay. Alter table name, add new column name, column definition, column definition. Okay. After or before column name. Semicolon. Okay. This is the syntax of to add the column to the table. Okay. Let us implement that syntax to the table. Alter table name is student, table name is student, then add column name, new column name. Here take new column name as address, then the data type is varchar 40, okay, and after or before a column name. Here also you can use after column name, after name. Okay. Then by executing this command, what will be the output? Let us see what will be the output. Output will be student here roll number, name which is already exist in the table, and then new column is address. New column is address. Okay. Name and ZZ. Okay. And new column is address. Okay. Let us see another example. Add multiple column in the table. Okay. To add multiple column in the table, syntax is to add multiple column in the table. Syntax is alter table name, add new column name, column definition, okay, column definition, after or before or first, after column name, comma, next for another column add new column name, add new column name, again column definition, and after first or after column name, first or after column name, semicolon. Okay. This is the syntax to add multiple column in the table. Let us implement this syntax. Let us apply this syntax to the table. Alter table, here table name is student, then use again add command, suppose age, column name is age, column definition is int 30, okay, then comma, then next add address bharkar 40, then semicolon. Okay. Here you can also use add after name, okay, or before name. Okay. By executing this command, output will be, to see the table, select star from table name student, semicolon. By using this command, it automatically display all the information of the table. Okay. Then here existing column is roll number, name, and address, then age. Okay. Here two new columns are added to the existing table. Okay. Let us start next, modify column in the table. Why this command is used? It helps to modify the column size of the table. If you want to modify column size of this field named as customer first name, okay, then I have to write the syntax: alter table name, modify customer first name varchar 60 null. Okay. To see the result of the table, we have to use the syntax desk table name customer, desk table name customer, which describe the table. After executing this command, output will be here field name, okay, type, another is your null. This is for null character. Field is here your field is customer ID, again customer surname, then customer first name, then customer first name. Type is integer 30, varchar 40, then varchar 60. Here this is null, yes, this is null, this is not null, no, this is not null. This values is null, this is not null. Okay. This is the syntax for modify the column of the table. Okay. Next, discuss about drop column in the table. If we want to remove the column from the table, then we have to apply this drop command. Syntax for this drop command is to show the use of drop column in the table. Syntax is alter table name, drop column name, semicolon. To implement this syntax, next alter table name is customer, drop column name is, suppose I want to remove this column from the table. Column name is customer first name. To show the output of the table, we have to write the syntax: select star from customer. Select star from table name, here table name is customer, okay, semicolon. And after executing this command, output will be customer ID and customer surname. Only these two fields will exist after removing the customer first name. Okay. Let us start. Next command is rename column in the table. Okay. Suppose I want to rename the column customer surname. Okay. For that we have to use the syntax alter table, table name, rename column, old column name, new column name, definition of column name, semicolon. Next example is alter table. Here table name is customer, rename column, we want to change the column surname to title, customer title. So, rename column customer surname, customer title. Here definition is worker 30 semicolon. Okay. By executing this command, output will be, to get the output we have to first use the command select star from table name customer. Then after executing this command, output will be table name is customer, then customer column name is customer ID, then customer surname is changed to customer title, customer title, then customer first name. Okay. This will be the output. Okay. This column is changed from customer surname to customer title. Okay. Next command is rename the table. Rename the table. To suppose I want to rename the table. Okay. For that we have to use rename command. For that we have to write the syntax alter table, table name, rename to new table name, semicolon. Okay. Example, alter table, table name is customer, rename to customer 1. Here customer is renamed to customer 1. To show the table, whether it is exist or not in the system, then we have to write the command show tables, semicolon. Then automatically it is displayed the tables which are in the system, already exist in the system. Customer 1, school, college, like this. Here see customer 1 is already exist. Okay. This is the output of this command. Okay. So next class I will discuss about some other commands which are used in the MySQL. So thank you.